NPLRD Network presenta.
Then he punches out Aaron Judge.
He'll use that breaking ball more on 3 and 2. He'll go to that cutter, the curveball.
Shadow, who know a thing or two about playing here in Los Angeles.
But he's come a long way in a short time, too. You look at that record, 10 and 3. How about that ERA, 1.71? Opponent's average, 1.76.
McClanahan made his debut in the postseason just 2 years ago. This ball, people down the line, and if you're a ball person, that's a very difficult ball to get out of the way of. So Acuna ends up at second base. American League came back and scored 3. This up the middle. And lead at Dodger Stadium. That drives in Ronald Acuna Jr., who had a brief stopover with the Dodgers in 2018 on the way to the postseason. This off the mound. Beautiful pick by Jimenez. And an absolutely ridiculous effort for 2 outs. Man, oh man, one of the best plays ever in an all-star game defensively.
This is about as good as it gets from
another hit.
And he locked up Stanton.
Fastball right.
Staff, if they make the postseason.
He rips this ball towards second base, and Jeff McNeil for out. Judge, who's punched out twice, once against Kershaw, once against Musgrove.
Another guy with, look at the ERA of 2.6, the Houston Astros.
Very iconically, a lot of teams relying on that for hope in this second half as Soto grounds it to second base on a bunch of hops. Anderson with a rangy play. Balls with his son Charlie, who was then throwing the baseballs into the crowd to make friends as Freeman hits this towards second and into the shift for Andres Jimenez, who has been a defensive superstar.
With the glove, right? Deep, almost in shallow right. These two guys can hit him out of any ballpark. And County Stadium off of Cecil Fielder.
Byron Buxton tattoos this ball to left field. Is out of here.
Amazing.
On the ground and through, a base hit for Tim Anderson in his first
change up. He got it. To me, it's the best weapon you can have. You have to have something.
1 and 2. And this on the ground to shortstop, and Trey Turner.
Cool guy, proving that you can still do it and do it in a big way.
Did. Strike 3. On Soto got there quickly.
95 like he does to go along with it. There it is. I mean, that almost has the appearance with the Blue Jays. Their pitching's good.
Helsley to Arise after a couple of fastballs. Arise hits this ball to second base and pass 1 and 2. Fastball that was going to be a strike anyway, and no chance for Benintendi against Helsley. In the air, right-hand side, Juan Soto makes the catch.
Holmes have been throwing the ball really well out of the bullpen. Look at that ERA, 1.3.